It's the middle of the day, it's raining, it's a bit dark, very depressing, but we've got something to fix. There's
So as long as I've owned this van, there's been some rust marks that appear on the bottom of the door caused by the door kind of being out of alignment a little bit. So I thought I'd try and adjust that and found the top hinge has sort of movement in every direction, which is good. And as you see here, you can see where the sort of adjustment usually was. But on the bottom hinge there's like a locating pin which really limits the amount of movement. And this is on the other side. So the top hinge seems to have lots of adjustment in it. But the bottom hinge, again, is kind of the same situation. So it has a little locating pin, which means you can't really move it in 4 directions. But there was just enough on there to tilt it slightly, which gave me the little bit of adjustment I needed to get the door lifted ever so slightly. Not as easy as I wanted it to be, but nonetheless, I could get it towards a point where I could fit a thick piece of paper. This is a little manual in between the sill and the door to stop that contact, and then I sanded away what's basically like cosmetic rust stains off the sill. And with that gone, I was pretty happy with that for now. And the check strap is this bit inside here, and it's supposed to stop the door from overextending. So it controls the opening and closing a little bit like a shock absorber as well, I guess. And we've got a replacement one here, so it will bolt into the A-pillar there and then into the door on this side. So to swap this out, not only need to undo this bolt here, but I'll need to take off the entire door card. And that in itself is not the hardest job to do. There's a little cover here on the door handle, and you'll find 2 10mm bolts holding the top in. And then there's nothing behind the little cover for the handle here, but you will need to take it off, I think, to take the door card off, because the handle stayed behind. And then obviously unplugging the window controls, which I fixed in a earlier video. And then there's just 2 screws now. There's one here just below the little door pocket, and then there's one on the outside edge as well. So just going to undo the handle first. Nice and easy job. Make sure you don't lose these bolts as well. Quite easy for them to go disappearing off into the door card and get stuck in the bottom of the door. Now you can just about see here the screw we're going to take out next. And then there's one below the door pocket. And of course, this van is 16 years old now. I think it's seen some things. So there's a good chance you're probably supposed to have some of the little plastic like clips, popper clips to hold this card in. But I don't, so it just lifted off quite easily. And then, yeah, just pop in the inside of the door mirror, adjust the cover, and then there you go. So with that off out the way, we want to get behind this little weather seal, and then we're going to be going all the way through past the speaker to sort of where the check strap goes in. So if you're looking inside the door here, it's right at the end there. We don't need to undo anything through there. What we need to do is unscrew the bolt for the A-pillar, and that can give you a bit more room to work with here as well, to stop the door opening too much. And then on that inside edge, on the door side, there's two 10mm nuts that hold the check strap in place. And again, make sure you don't lose those little nuts, because I found that the new ones don't come with them. And then with the nuts loose, the whole thing can kind of be passed through into the door. And I found the best way to get to that is the little space just below the speaker. And so let's go in through this hole here. Ooh. So that's one bit of the other one, I think. Right down in there. Another door card. There's the other part of it. So that means is we need to get the new one. I'm going to feed it up. And then swing it like so. And then it's a case of bolting it back on. I just have to find my other missing bolt first. Nuts in place there, so I'm just going to tighten those up. So they're nice and tight. So next up, we need to put our bolt back in place. There we go. So now we just need to put everything back together on the door. There we go, that's it done. I'm just going to take this inside and glue this together a little bit better because it's coming a little bit loose. But otherwise, our door now is done.